Hello, class. This is Health Science 202 for spring 2018. I'm your professor, Erin Manalo Pedro, and I'm really excited to explore health careers with you and prepare you for that journey. In this video, what we will do is go through an overview of today's agenda as well as the class overview. This will be available in short videos that you can watch sequentially in order to get the full length of the class. So for today's agenda, we'll go through the class overview, we'll do some introductions, go through the syllabus, and you will also complete the pretest for the class with serial. I'll explain more about that in a little bit. So to get started, class overview. So this is Health Science 202. It is 100% online. So each week you will have either an online lecture, video, or assignments to complete via Titanium. I will remind you via email every week about different assignments that are coming up. However, you are responsible for staying on track. So whether you use Google Calendar, planner, or other tool to stay organized, ultimately it is your responsibility to stay on track. I know it can get hard with online classes because we aren't meeting every week, but you are still responsible for completing the assignments. So a little bit more about Health Science 202. So this is an experimental course. It was formerly Kinesiology 201, but the content is generally still the same. And this Intro to Allied Health Careers course is funded by the Allied Health Academy, which is a health careers opportunity program here at Cal State Fullerton. I'll include a link for what the Allied Health Academy is on Titanium so that those of you who are not members of the Allied Health Academy can learn more about what we offer to students. I do want to share a few things from fall 2017. It is quite a bit of work, this class, but I wanted to share some highlights of what students enjoyed from taking the class in fall. So career exploration, having to interact with others who are sure and unsure of what they want to do made me feel like I am not alone and that it is okay to be unsure of what I want. I will eventually figure things out. So this class is great whether you are still trying to figure out what career you want to pursue, or if you already know and you just need to get your plan together. Either way, this class will help you progress in that journey. Professional role models. Some of the guest speakers emphasized their cultural identities and shared how important it is to them in what they do. It made me realize that I should take pride in mine as well and recognize the immigrant struggle. It also made me think about how I can give back to my community someday. So throughout the course, we'll have a few guest speakers so you can hear about their own personal journeys to become allied health professionals. And we really emphasize their story. So what are examples of ways that you can get to where they're at beyond just what you read in the textbook? Additionally, some folks made some friends with other future health professionals. For fall 2017, it was a hybrid class, so we did meet in person for some of the time, but most of the class was online. The student shared, the most impactful takeaway from this class is the friendship I developed with my group members. So there is a group project component which we'll go through during the syllabus overview, but it is really helpful to know that all the students in this class are working towards some kind of health career, and it's nice to have someone along for the journey, particularly if you are a first-generation college student or the first one in your family pursuing this type of career. Professional development is another takeaway for students. I learned about making professional connections through LinkedIn. I told myself that I needed to create an account, but never took the initiative to. This class gave me the push I needed to create one. Slowly, I am making more connections with fellow students, professors, and professionals. Making a LinkedIn page made me look at the importance of having a good representation of yourself and creating a page where professionals can find out more about me. So professional development is a big piece of this class, and you'll have the opportunity to do things directly to improve your own professional development. And lastly, the US healthcare system. Before taking this course, I did not completely understand how the healthcare system worked, but after watching videos and specific lessons designed to address how the system worked, I was able to understand the complexity behind it. So if you are working in the healthcare system, it's helpful if you actually understand how it works. So that's some of what we'll be covering at the start of the semester. And I am your professor, as I mentioned earlier, Erin Manalo Pedro. I do have my MPH. I'll get into that in a little bit. If you do need to contact me for any reason, you can email me at emanalo, that's EMANALO, at fullerton.edu. And my office is located in KHS 115, so that's the Kinesiology and Health Science building on the north side of campus.